All right, Bodhi. Let's just get straight into it because we don't got much time. We got to keep it fast and we got to keep it quick. Okay, so you have obviously the option you can either recruit or you can murder. But if you recruit, there will be no murder tonight and there will be 8 people walking into breakfast tomorrow.
If I kill someone tonight, do I have another opportunity to recruit, or is tonight the only recruit?
Tonight is the only recruit. You have about 2 minutes to make your decision because if you recruit, we still got to go inform them.
Okay. Oh, man, I got kind of dealt a bad hand. They were both really fucking sus. I think I'm in a really, really good spot right now. I'm gonna recruit.
Okay.
This list is so big, I can't even tell. Okay. If I do... It's not gonna be Seb. It's not gonna be Clover. I want to keep 4 people out of there. Is Evia too obvious? No, I'm not gonna do Evia. I'm gonna do... I think I'm between 𝐿𝐲𝐢𝐬𝐵. Andy can kiss my ass. She's not being a traitor again. Because she's gonna get picked off. I'm between 𝐿𝐲𝐢𝐬𝐵 and I'm between Tanika. Those are my 2 options.
You got 1 minute.
Oh my god. I think I want to do... I don't know if 𝐿𝐲𝐬𝐵's obvious, though. My recruitment pick is going to be... Tanika.
Okay, I will go talk to Tanika and I will let you know if they've accepted or not. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, Tanika.
I called it. I knew it.
Tanika?
I've been killed, haven't I? Yep.
Yeah, you have a message from the traitors. You have been invited to join them in the turret. Do you...
Wait.
You've been invited to become a traitor. Would you like to accept this invitation or decline?
What happens if I decline?
You will go to bed, nothing will happen, and you will not know who the traitor or traitors are.
So I won't die?
No.
Give me like a second to think about this. Okay. Just because I feel like I might know now after this, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tanika. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Okay. In just a moment, you will see if Tanika has decided to join you.
I'm fucking killing that bitch if she declines. Ain't nobody at the door, man.
You open the door, and there's no one there. Tanika has denied the invitation to join the traitors. I will tell you, this does not mean you get to kill. You have chosen your recruit, and nothing will happen, and you are still the lone traitor.
Really? I can't even kill? Oh my god.
Nope.
Alright.
Please head back to bed.
That bitch is dying tomorrow night. Trust.
Please head back to bed, Bodhi.
Oh, man. Ooh, I feel like I'm good.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
𝐄𝐩𝐢𝐬𝐻, I am so sorry, girl.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Voted for me.
Okay.
I know who's on my list.
Yep.
The final.
Yep.
The final 3 is between 𝐿𝐲𝐬𝐵, Clover, and Tanika.
The fucking queens.
The next person joining us is
Andy again. I'm kidding.
Andy again?
Yes, 𝐿𝐲𝐬𝐬𝐿𝐲𝐬𝐬.
It's between Clover and Tanika.
Oh my god.
The next person joining us is.
Can y'all please stop?
Oh, they got fucking
Can y'all
Clover.
stop?
I'm guessing they got Clover out. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wait, who's left?
I knew it.
Oh.
Traitors are sick.
Clover.
Wow.
Okay. Hello. Hi, y'all.
Winter, I'm happy you're safe.
Everyone.
Wait,
Everyone
Wait a
has
minute.
survived the
Wait.
night.
Girl, I thought I died. I'm a
What
Clover
happened?
Yes. Yes.
bitch.
Everyone,
I died.
everyone
Wait a
has
minute.
survived the night.
Wait,
Oh,
so was it
Does that mean we won?
no.
that gives recruit. That gives
Yeah.
recruit.
Yeah, that gives
Yeah.
recruit. Especially
Yeah.
if you
Oh,
got 2 out.
no.
Wait, what happened?
It's
Like,
giving
I
recruit.
think
Like the
someone got
traitors.
recruited.
Yeah. If there's no
caught up.
death, it's a recruitment.
Okay,
Oh.
everyone, please head to the missions call.
Oh god.
That's not cute
Wait, so that
at
means
all.
none of us were actually a traitor to begin with?
No.
Wait,
No.
no, it's not.
That means like one
One of us
person.
is still a traitor.
Yeah.
Like the
One of
traitors
us
selected someone
faithful.
to recruit,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
and like
You
they
go to
have.
mission, you said?
Go
Yeah,
to the
mission.
missions call. Missions call. Thank y'all. Okay, Gavin, are you good? Oh, he's not even here. Girl. Gavin, are you here, Pooks?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, do you want to send the rules and I'll, what's it called?
Yeah, let me grab them real quick.
Okay, and then Gavin, I'm gonna, let me do something real quick.
Is it the one we were talking? It's the one we were talking about, correct?
The one where I sent you the messages in,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I just sent them.
I'm gonna randomize it now, Gavin.
Okay.
And then I'll send you a
Alright.
text which one,
Okay.
if you want to go ahead and
So-
explain it.
This challenge is called Box of Deceptions. In this mission, you will all enter the Circle of Trust, where you will all be asked to grab a box. In each box, there will be a poker chip that says no shield, but one of them will contain a shield. Once it is your turn, you will have the option to either grab a new box or steal someone else's. It will be your job to deceive and lie to your fellow contestants in order to end the game with a shield. The player who leaves the Circle of Trust with the shield in their box will earn a shield protecting them at tonight's murder.
How does it
Wait.
end? Like, how long does it last? And
So it ends until all boxes are claimed.
And then the show's only good for tonight.
so it's like Secret Santa, where like you like instead of like picking a box, you
Basically.
can like steal.
It's kind of more like White Elephant. So like say
That's what I
if-
meant. When I say Secret Santa, I meant
So
White Elephant.
if Jerry picks box 1 and then Seb is next in line, Seb can either pick his own box or he can ask Jerry a question, and based on what he reads.
Wait, so
he
we
can
know
either-
what we get?
Oh.
We know what we get inside of our box?
Yes.
We know what we got.
Yes. And then you can either decide to steal that person's box or you can pick your own. But you can't
And
steal
those
it back.
two-
There's no steal backs.
Oh, okay, so once your turn's over, it's over.
Correct. So like
Oh yeah.
like say like
Traitor.
okay, so say Seb
You
steals
can't pick and
Jerry's
then
box.
steal.
Correct. So like say Jerry picks box 1, Seb steals Jerry's box. Jerry can't steal the box back from Seb. It's locked.
Oh, bitch.
But then what happens to mine? Like I just pick a new one.
Yeah, you can pick a new one or you can steal someone else's box. It's up to you.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to randomize the list of who will go first. So also Andy, I think something's wrong with your camera, Queen.
Oh shoot.
So I'm guessing we need our cameras on for this.
Yes, please.
Oh, hold on, because I don't know what's going on.
Okay, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and send the list to the mission announcements chat. This is the order.
Oh. Ow.
Lovely.
So this is the order.
Okay.
Yay. First pick.
Why the fuck do I have last?
I love the way Clover you spell your name. Like that's so fun.
Thank you.
One more
she's
question.
second.
Can you only take the person in front of you or just everybody in front of you?
What do you mean?
You can steal from anyone who has
Oh,
the
okay. Ooh, and I'm last pick too.
Because everyone is
Ooh.
voting. Oh my gosh.
Gotta interrogate
This
all you
score
hoes.
did
I don't think you got to do this one last time, Bodhi, did you?
Never heard of it.
Well, okay. Oh, Gavin, are you making like a prettier version of box 1 through 8?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, girl, mine's not pretty. Okay, so we can go ahead and start. So Jerry, go ahead and pick a box 1 through 8.
I'm gonna take a cute number 8.
Okay, and then I will send it into your DMs on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, girl, give me 1 second. Because my phone is not cooperating. Okay. All right, Jerry, you have received your box. The next person in line will be Andy. Andy, do you choose? Do you want to steal Jerry's box, or would you prefer to pick your own box?
I'll pick my own.
Okay, which
Sorry,
box
I'm
are you
trying to figure out
picking?
my camera. Wait, what are the ones left?
1 through 7.
I'll take 5.
Okay. All right, Andy, I just sent you your box. The next person on the list is going to be 𝐤𝐲𝐬𝐬.
Okay.
So you can steal either Jerry or Andy's box, or you can pick your own box.
Okay. I'm gonna take my own box.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick box number 3.
Box number 3. 𝐤𝐲𝐬𝐬, I can't find your. Oh, never mind, I found it. You said box number 3?
Oh, why are some people gagged that we played with Vanessa? Like, so many fucking people DMing me. Why wasn't I invited?
All right, the next person on the list will be Seb. You can choose to steal anyone's box, or you can take your own.
I decide that I'm gonna be No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna pick my own box. I'm gonna go for box number 7.
Okay, I just sent you what you got in your box. Clover, you can choose to take anyone's box, or you can take your own.
I want to take my own, and I want box 4.
Okay.
What a peaceful challenge.
I'm sending this to you right now. All right, Goomba, you were up next. Would you like to take your own box, or would you like to steal someone's box?
I'll take box number 1.
Okay. All right, Tamika, you are up next.
Oh, box number 2.
Okay. Alrighty, and Bodhi, you are last, which means you can steal from anyone, or you can choose the last remaining box.
Brian, the flipping hair. Hey Clover, do you have a shield in your box?
I don't.
Oh, honey, that laugh.
Unfortunately, I do not have a shield in my box.
Let's see. Let's go down the line. I know. Box number 1 ain't got shit. You can keep that.
Oh.
Number 2.
Yeah, it doesn't have one.
Tanika, do you have a shield?
No.
Number 3 ain't got shit. Ain't no way. Number 5 ain't got shit. Hey Seb,
Oh.
do you have a shield?
See, I want to tell you like no, but like yes, so that way you can pick me and then get not safe.
Oh, screw you.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Why would a trainer tell me that? I'm gonna go. You know, it's funny because I actually wanted to go with number 6 anyway, so I'll take number 6.
Okay.
Just he just did all that for nothing.
I did all that.
You did all that for nothing and then call me a traitor. Like, please.
Okay, well, obviously.
It's jokes.
All right, so the shield is private unless that person chooses to reveal. That was a little bit quicker than I thought. Season 2 would have never. But y'all have about, we'll give y'all 5 minutes to go talk.
Okay.
5.
Oh heavens. My
You know, you
camera
have
not
30
working?
minutes. You know, you have 30 minutes.
30.
Oh my.
Bum, 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 get it.
Y'all, someone tell me what's wrong with my laptop.
What's going on?
I didn't.
Y'all are wrong. I'm gonna go to.
Y'all got like 4 minutes. Y'all better start talking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this
Oh,
one.
I'm
Try.
waiting.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all. My box had not shit. I should have swapped.
Me, I feel bad for Andy. She's just like by herself because there's no other open calls.
Love her.
Oh really?
Should we? I mean, if it's just her, I don't know. What is with her?
Oh my
Well, how are we
God.
feeling, guys?
I mean, there's definitely two
To what? Shields or
Traitors.
traitors?
traitors.
I mean, I don't know if I can reveal this, but tell me if I'm wrong.
The
What are you
shield
trying
thing?
to? The shield?
You
The
can.
shield
They
thing is
said.
It's okay.
private.
It's okay if you want to share the
No,
shield.
they said that she can reveal.
My-
It's private
give me
unless
like
she
2
wants to.
seconds.
It's private, but you won't say
Yeah.
anything if that's like a hint that you have
No,
to me. Like,
this is locked. Yeah, this is locked with me.
Okay,
Why?
so I'm gonna be so truthful, y'all, because I don't want y'all to think anything like I'm shady. So last night I did get a little knock on my door, and the traders did invite me to become a trader, but obviously I said no. Because
Oh.
so with that logic, I feel like with them inviting me, I feel like there's something about me that they wanted me to become a trader.
Hmm.
I mean,
That's
you've
a
been
gag.
very
I don't know that you could do that. I thought you were just like
Who would-
forced.
Who would that lead?
There's sometimes it's forced. I
If
think.
So
that
I
would
just want to
be.
put that on the air, and I wanted
No,
y'all to
thank you
like.
for being so
Wait.
honest.
I don't. I feel like I want to like just try catching a traitor. Do y'all want to just keep this between us four?
I'm down.
I'm
feel
up
like-
for whatever.
I'm down
I'm
with
like
that.
honestly scared that I'm gonna have like people are gonna think it's
So
me because I
honestly, we
voted
could.
Isaiah.
With this discussion, we could use that information because
Okay, that's up to you. I'm not gonna share. That's on. Yeah.
Whatever you
mean,
want to do
just
with it, girl. If
because
you don't want it to be quiet.
That's
because
on you
it's
if you want to share that
limited, I
information.
don't want everybody to know about it because that could possibly lead the traders to try to get rid of me.
No, that's totally
Yeah.
fair. That makes sense.
So I kind of wanted to keep this between us four.
It's
as
just
of right
hard
now.
because it's like, what do we do with that? Like in terms of like who does that narrow down? You know?
I mean, it narrows down
Okay,
everybody else. I would say, right?
I will say there's been people I have had conversations with. I've had conversations with Avia. I've had conversations with Seb, and I've also. I think that might be it of the people I have a conversation with that could possibly have me. But I don't think Avira is a traitor because she would not. After she just got out Vanessa, she would not have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she
So
knew
it
the
doesn't
ship,
make sense.
unless like I mentioned too, unless she knew the ship was sinking anyway. But I think
Unless she
that
did.
also,
Number two.
Yeah.
I weirdly think I
yeah.
really don't think it's Seb. Like this might be like I've been in the bottom like the past few votes. Honestly, I could just be like being another dumb thing here, but I feel like it's just one of those where it's like too much. Like he's the perfect person to keep to block the traitors from getting votes, if that makes sense. And like since I was the
Okay, but
minority with him last round, I just feel like I guess I don't know.
Wait,
Sorry.
He's
Tanika,
also
let me.
attempt to clear his name. Besides, he just keeps running around in circles like saying, "Oh, I'm not the traitor. Oh, y'all keep coming after me." Blah 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 blah, making up
Yeah.
excuses. I'm gonna say right now that I personally don't. I think he's bullshitting.
Is there
Bullshitting as in like traitor or as in like good?
Like bullshitting as like he's a traitor.
Oh.
I do want to ask, like, if there's anyone you believe, like, before we go on that thing, is there anyone you believe would pick you? Like, someone you maybe argued with, or maybe you're a close friend with, that would pick you?
Honestly, I don't want to say Clover, but I want to say Clover because Jada is my good Judy, and I love Jada.
So how do you want us to like go about this in terms of the round table? Like
This is
So
really.
I'm just making the connection here. So like possibly Clover or Seb.
That's exactly that's exactly
Yeah, I feel like that's who I would be. No, well, okay. My
Those
question:
two
why is Andy good?
I just
Can anybody answer
forgot
that?
Andy was here.
Sure, I feel like
So like
I just feel like
Kill them off.
Something I think is that Jerry decided that remember was a double kill. Jerry and Vanessa most likely out of the two wanted to get the other Aeon. I don't know if their name right. I'm not sure.
Ion.
Yes.
Ion. Sure, I'll be
And then
real.
Trey decided to go after whatever his name, Kyle. So I felt like I don't know how a double thing. I think there's 4 traitors. There's definitely 4. Because I do fear that we already had one that was left here. They just recruited somebody else. So
Agreed.
I fear there's 4 traitors. It's good. I think it might be Vanessa, Trey, Jerry, and who do we think the last one is?
I
What do
don't
you
know.
guys think about Bodhi? I want to know your thoughts right now.
Thing is, Bodhi was a good person. Like, I knew he was good before the new recruitment, but now he could be free air because before he was
Agreed.
he was helping me with the vote with Trey and everything. Like, I felt like a traitor would not to like go after their targets, like go after like their own like people automatically. I feel like they would try to like resort to something else first, and then if there's like no other way to go, then do it. Because Bodhi came to me with the Trey vote. I didn't come to him with the Trey vote.
You're so right. He came to me about the Vanessa vote.
Yeah, and the Vanessa, and exactly. So I feel like he wasn't
Okay.
before, but he can be a recruitment because I feel like people may think he's smart. And the traders, do the traders pick who they want or like?
Yeah,
I think,
I'd assume
yeah,
so.
they pick who
have
they want.
to- if
Why
it's
the
like
fuck
more
was
than
I
one,
not
they would
picked
agree.
then? Like, girl, I would be a cunty ass traitor.
I low-key think at this point, like, I should have gotten picked because at this point I'm like stupid as fuck. So I feel like I would just easily be
I
like,
just
oh my
feel
god, like, oh.
I feel like you getting picked would be too obvious, and like they would 100% like automatically know.
And I feel like it's time for the round table.
Ooh, I knew it was
like-
coming. I knew it was coming. Okay.
You literally
Right.
just
Jerry, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry to
Wait.
cut this short.
Can we
It's
please
time.
drag
It's
her?
Me
it's-
and Andy were like waiting
it
to
is
get dragged, and I
time
was
for the
like,
round table. Please. let's
Yeah,
go.
we
I'm
were
so
trying to
sorry.
just take it to the round table, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This situation.
Okay.
Or hold everyone
So
up.
everyone's
Great.
here. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. Y'all got 5 minutes. Go ahead. Start now.
because I would hate to have to start
Hey.
off again, but low key, some people came to me with some cute information, and you know what? I've already been saying a lot of stuff out there week by week by week, so I fear I'm no stranger to confrontation. So might as well just speak my mind out here now. Getting right at it. So I've heard Jerry's name a lot often now because, well, this is the second time in a row where he's voted for somebody who is not a traitor, and also he voted for me knowing that I was one of the main reasons why Vanessa was gone, and I also was one of the people that were getting Vanessa's name out there, considering that I did clock her from beginningly, and I do think that's a little weird considering that, you know, very obviously I'm not one of the traitors, at least at that time, because of new recruitment, so I'm not going to say I'm clear now, but I do think that was really sketchy and weird. I do understand why Sebs did vote for me, though, because I did actually say his name out there, but it is a little weird considering that I never said anything about Jerry, and it's very weird and whack, I fear, that I get a stray from him, even though he was in the clear for me, but I definitely put a really, like, big, like, oh, wait a minute, because I do understand the Vanessa vote, he didn't know, right? Or quote-unquote. But now, the second time in a row, where everyone's already saying Trey's the vote, but then you vote for somebody you know is not, very sketchy, very weird, and I do think that I do think that Jerry is one of the traitors. I will give you time to defense or whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I think that's a fair point. I don't think that if I were a traitor, I would like purposely put myself in the minority of not voting the traitor because I feel like that would be a really dumb move to just out yourself as someone not trying to get the traitors out. That's why I stand by my theory that when Vanessa was voted out, she told everyone that it's okay to vote her. That's why Trey voted her because she had to go. So obviously you would vote for the person that's telling you it's okay. And I didn't vote Vanessa because I just thought it was Trey at that time, which, you know, I was in the minority then, but then he ended up being it. But I mean, it's not me. I don't know how much like I can say I voted you because when I was in that call with Trey and Seb, your name was mentioned. So that was the only conversation I had that time. So that is why I had that
not to cut you off, but to cut you off. When we were
You're
in the
fine.
main, though, when we were sitting facts, then it's funny because Trey said my name. He was a traitor. Seb was not right now, but like Seb before was sketchy as shit, and everyone was trying to say, you know, he's the most likely person to go up. So put together, what does that equal for? So if you think about that,
Yeah.
obviously the two people that are the shadiest are going to try and clock the person that's obviously been helping the most in here. So I do fear like that logic doesn't really put into motion because, like I said, I just got Vanessa out. Obviously, Trey's going to say my name because that was his traitor buddy, and
Yeah.
we didn't know what Sub was. We still don't. So I do think that putting that logic is weird considering that when we came into the main group call, I was saying a lot of helpful things, and I was also knowing reasons why Vanessa was voted. So I do think, I guess that explanation can be a little debunked and is a little weird because we did
No,
have
I
a
see that.
discussion about it.
I do think that me and now like Trey being the traitor, I do feel dumb again. Like I don't think you're the traitor. But like I said, I don't think if I was a traitor, I would put myself in the minority to stand out in front of everyone. Like I feel like that'd be a really dumb move. And I really, on my mama, like we said, if I was I'm not like on my mama, I'm not. Y'all vote me. It's gonna be a faithful, and you're gonna be one less person down. I've been helping out in the challenges. I really don't know what else I can say. I don't know who I think it is. I was hoping that the
Okay,
conversation
well,
would go
since you're not hearing
elsewhere.
anything, I would love to say something right now, and I feel
Yeah,
like
sorry.
this might be valuable information for us faithfuls. And I already told some people about this earlier in the call, but I did get a knock on my door last night, and when the traitor did invite me to become one. So do with that information as you will, but I will let y'all know now that I did not accept at all, but they did end up coming to me about becoming a traitor. So if y'all think that there's something about me that could be connected to anybody that could be a traitor who wants to put me in that spot as a traitor, we can discuss that now.
I have a question though. Like, I thought like if you were to get asked, like, don't you like die if you refuse? Am I crazy? That's how it was
No,
in that
It's
lyrics mini.
sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I
I
believe
don't.
you have to
But
specify.
why would but just to say
No,
that
I
now,
know.
why would I?
I know.
No,
Don't worry. I
but
don't
just
think
to
it's
say
it.
that now, just to squash it, because I don't want people to be thinking that. Why would I willfully risk myself
No, yeah,
if I don't want to be killed off?
that's fair. No, I was just curious
Um,
because I don't know the mechanics. That's why. That's it.
anyways, what I was trying to say was like, though I think Jerry was saying like why would he put himself in the minority? I think if you're in the position where like you just got one of your traitor friends out, and I don't think Jerry's a traitor, like as much as I believe other people are, but if you were to be put in a position where you are next to one other traitor and like you're hearing people might vote them and it's just you and them, why would you vote the last person that you have?
In
Unless
this,
you
in the
unless
sense
you
that you
know
can recruit
unless you
more,
know
right?
there's a recruitment though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
can't
that's
in
only
the
if you
sense,
know.
And what I
I mean,
want to
it's kind of
say,
always like
but
that
it's
though.
better to not
what
like make yourself stand out, so you get out in future rounds.
what
You
I
know?
want to say on all of this is that Goomba, you said that you don't think Jerry's a traitor compared to other people. Who are the other people that you think?
Okay, so I said this in another call, and I will say they agreed with me. So like, well, I'm not gonna call them out, but I think you won because I be honest, like I do trust you. I did trust you actually, but like now that I'm looking at it, like who's one person that I really believe would pick Tanika is you. I think you guys have been like pretty close from what I've seen because I like have seen Tanika with Jada a lot. And like, I just believe like if you were a traitor, which you would be a really good one, but if you were one, I do believe you would pick her to be your buddy. And also the other one, I'll be real, I'm not too suspicious, but like from what I've heard from other people, Seb, your name has been going around a good amount, and like only because like the things with previous weeks, I'm not too sure. If you would love to speak on that, I would love for both of y'all to speak on it. I have.
I would
Go
like
on.
to start
I'll
it.
let her go. I'll let her go.
First things first. I want to change my vote. I don't think it's Jerry anymore. I definitely think it's Bodie. Because first of all, if we're gonna be realistic, if we're gonna clock some tea right now, why would I have literally gone so hard to get Vanessa out, then got Trey out if I was one of the traitors? Literally did that. Was the first one, well, not the first one, but I was the most vocal about Vanessa, especially even when bitches were not voting for her. I had no reason to do that if I was a traitor. Firstly,
Let me.
secondly,
Oh, go ahead.
secondly, what I also want to say is that while I do think that Miss Thing is tea and fish down, I really have not been able to communicate with her or interact with her all that often. So, like, again, that is something that I think is very like speculatory. When I do think that if we're gonna be realistic, I think Bodhi has everything to gain, seeing as Bodhi came to me before we got Vanessa out to talk about the Vanessa vote. Apparently, Bodhi went to Avea and talked to Avea before the
Yeah.
Trey vote. So like no shade. I
Okay,
find
okay.
it very like
I don't want to lose any time. I don't want to be silent. So you've said your piece. I don't think it's you. I think you're being led on the wrong path. I've spoken to the people I've spoke to. Before actually, if we want to go based off votes, I voted both of them, mind you, and I was one of the first people to clock Vanessa. One of the first. I'm not saying I was the first, but I was in a call with Evia, and then I don't remember who the other one was. With Goomba? Yeah, Goomba. All three of us were in that call. We all had the same exact mindset going into that. If you're shaking your head no, you're gonna vote out of Faithful.
Bitch, I'm shaking my head no because you said my name wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
you did.
That's
say
my
Anyways, she's faithful. For me, if we're going with Tanika's information being correct, I believe Jerry is a traitor fully.
How does that correlate to me?
Y'all are nasty. I live.
That doesn't make any sense, Bodhi. Also,
Guys,
last
I don't
time,
think
voting the majority for the traitors isn't such a good thing because everyone was the majority besides me and Seb. So I feel like if a bunch of people are voting it, it's clear that you're going to go with the majority instead of making yourself stand out.
exactly. I don't
Wait.
think
But
I
Let's
have
clear
I
this
just
up
come
right
to
now.
realization
I
right
will
now.
say-
Hold up.
Wait, 1 second.
Clover
Let's
has
clear
been
this up right
advocating
now.
for Vanessa to go home the whole
I
season.
cannot believe what?
Goomba, question. Who said my name in that
Who
call?
said your name?
Yeah.
Well, it was a collective thing, but the people who were in the call, if you wanted, like, I mean,
I'll
if
name
there
I'll
are
name
some-
drop I'll name drop it if you don't want to, Goomba.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tanika name dropped it.
Oh, Chopley.
Okay.
And Tanika, I'm
I
not saying
did.
that I'm not saying that
I
as in
know,
you're a
I
traitor.
know,
I'm
but I
not saying
wanna
that as
say
in you're a
something real
traitor.
quick.
I'm
I
just
wanna say
saying
something real
you
quick.
name dropped that. And Goomba can
I wanna say
completely
something real
agree.
I wasn't the only one I name dropped. I not only did I name drop you, I only name dropped Seb and Jerry. Only because with
I'm
my
fading.
realization it sounded correct. But now giving your explanation now, I really don't think that's the case. And Jerry, you are being a little more upvote and honest since the last couple votes.
This is the first time
So
my
it's
name's
a
been
little
brought up.
weird. No.
I would have
But it's a
never
little bit
killed
weird that
Jada.
it's a little bit weird that in the beginning you were so quiet and so timid to speak your mind, but now all of
Yeah,
a
I've
sudden you
been
don't speak your
active
mind.
this whole time. Speaking
Tanika and Goomba,
everything.
when I was in that call with you, the first thing I said was like, "Ain't no fucking way."
Well,
Ain't no fucking way.
I have to
But-
say that y'all's 5 minutes has been up for like 5 minutes, so y'all gotta.
I
Y'all
don't
gotta
think
vote.
so.
And you know what?
More time. Let us know.
Bodhi, I'm sorry, sister.
I don't think it's Jerry. I
I-
don't think it's Jerry. That's all.
Clover,
I
it-
I
Vote
gave
against
y'all
the vote,
5
yeah.
I
minutes. It
gotta
ended up being
real.
10.
I'm so
Y'all gotta
sorry,
vote.
sister. I came at you. Wow.
It would be
You
really
came at
stupid to
me
vote me
out
out
Be,
right
be
now.
your
big
own
time.
people.
Please cast your vote. Please cast your
Y'all
vote.
Use your
are so
voice,
confusing.
dog.
Do
No.
not let
And
the traitors
hello, my
win.
sound not working the whole time. I'm gonna cry.
No, I didn't hear you.
I'm fading. Oh,
Let
Wait,
me-
Andy, that diva.
my computer hates me. I'm gonna cry.
Girl, I
This
don't
would be
know.
Don't do it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be a fake ass bitch, and I'm voting for the sad voice.
You know what, Eva, since you're off mute, go ahead and reveal that vote.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. Go ahead
Okay.
and reveal.
I live for everybody else in this game, but just strategically speaking, I mean, I said this person from the beginning. Everyone else is saying different names, I think, just to like take off suspects from other people, which I just think is a little weird. Let's not be messy. Let's think facts, not assumptions. So I'm sorry. Eva's miss hits hard, Jerry.
Okay. Jerry, go ahead and please reveal that vote.
Yeah, this will be a very bad week if I go home because I'm just a faithful. But I will say, logically, I do feel like this person's a traitor just for the fact that even if he wasn't before, they are now, and I feel like they're a perfect person to pick as recruitment because I feel like no one was suspecting them until now. So I do think Bodhi is going to be the traitor.
Locked in.
Okay. Clover, go ahead and please reveal that vote.
No shade. I'm a bitch of my word. So like, new information has changed how I felt, but I have to stick by what I said, which would be Jerry.
Okay. Seb, can you please reveal that vote?
Kind of like a similar mindset. I feel like we're finally getting to the point where we're actually discussing other names, so thank you for that. I do think in general though, based on what has transpired so far, and just honestly it's been really hard to kind of decipher everything else. I still don't think it's Jerry. I understand the argument though, but like I honestly do agree where it's like I kind of agree with the mindset where it's like, oh, Vanessa like knew she was gonna go. Like obviously all these people are gonna bandwagon on it just to like make themselves look clear. So I'm gonna stand on that. I just think it's this person though, because whether you have been in the beginning or you got recruited, I still feel like we just also haven't really talked as much, so I don't really know where you stand, but I did Bodhi.
Okay. Tanika, if you could please reveal your vote.
Okay, well, one, I said what I said, and everything just adds up right here, right now, and y'all already know who I'm about to be voting for, and Jerry.
Okay. Thank you. Bodhi, if you could please reveal your vote.
Let me just clarify it for, let me not say something really bad. Let me just clarify it for the faithfuls that are not paying attention. There's literally no way I can be recruited when Tanika literally said she declined it. Clock it! Anyways, my vote's for Jerry.
Okay.
If you decline it, can't you just go to someone else then? I don't know how that works.
Goomba, can you please reveal your vote?
Of course, if I can. Okay. So not much to say. I'm gonna be real. I think like the first time, like when it was Miss oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god. She's literally famous. What's her name? Oh my
Vanessa.
god. Vanessa. So yes, when it was Miss Vanessa, I think you didn't vote for her because like there was a chance she could have stayed. Oh, my phone just turned off. But there was a chance she could have stayed. And then like for the second one, I don't think you voted for them because like that was your only other ally in the game. So like I just voted off majority. Okay. Let me be classy. I voted for Jerry again.
All right, Andy, please reveal your vote.
We can hear me, y'all. Are we working?
We're
Oh,
working.
we're working. We're up.
This
Okay.
diva. I'm sorry, this diva.
Do you know you have 30
Sorry, we're
seconds?
working.
30,
Oh, okay, my bad.
30.
So, Loki, I was not suspecting of you, and I like, ooh, geez, I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, with the majority votes, Jerry, you have been banished. Please reveal your role.
I'm a faithful. I had no reason to lie about it. Everything I said was true. Everything I said I stand by. I looked so stupid this whole game being in the minority. Whoever's traitors is eating.
Period.
Thank
Period.
you, Seth. I'm rooting for you. Everyone else, you guys are great. Period. Good luck.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm
Okay.
Bye, Jerry.
Thank you.
Okay, I would
All
like
right.
to say something real quick. I sent my information, and if I die tonight, use that information as you will.
Well, there's
Whoever
only one way to
Yeah.
find out. Please head to bed. Thanks. Also, congrats on final. What is this? 7? Yeah, congrats on final 7.
Wait, how many people were total here? 20?
There was
wait,
19.
period.
There was 19.
Oh.
Woo!
19.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's almost 2 in the morning? What the fuck?
We're so close. We've almost.
Yo, we can do it!
I will say
We're almost
this.
done.
I will say
Big
this.
thoughts,
Old
man.
like other minis took way longer than this one, so I'm kind of shocked.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right.
Like,
It's
wow.
actually
Like
really
they would
good.
end at like 4:30 in the morning.
yeah.
No,
so
the
Oh,
thing is,
y'all drank.
literally the only longest part about this is when the traitor get to kill somebody. Like, can you guys pick it up? The speed.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
if you're gonna
swear
kill,
to
just kill
give us
faster,
bad
please. Like,
internet.
Don't clock me.
Mhm.
Clock the traitors.
good luck, guys.
We'll be seeing you at breakfast. Oh, never mind. I was trying to talk it over.
Okay, can y'all
Okay,
go?
bye.
Oh my god, I can't.